Hi students, I'm going to show you how to play your 5-note scale on the trombone. Now let's first take a look at what the scale looks like in the music. A scale is a pattern of notes that you play in order, going from low to high and then back down to low again. So you see the shape of the scale here on the music. And our 5-note scale, you may recognize the sound of it by singing a scale with do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. You may be familiar with singing that. We're going to play that same pattern of notes, but we're only going to go from do to sol and back down again. So the notes we're going to play are B flat, and this is going to be on your second line of the staff in first position. And then we're going to play C, which is in the second space of the staff in sixth position. And we're going to play D on the third line in fourth position. We're going to play E flat, which is the third space in third position, and then F on the fourth line in first position. So let's review the slide positions. You have your slide position chart right here, and this is in your book on page 46 if you want to look at it there as well. So I've highlighted the positions we're going to use for this scale. So our first position, notice this is the brace where you're holding the trombone. So your fingers are all the way up, your slide is all the way up as close to your face as you can go. So that's first position, and that's for B flat. And we want this to sound lower, so the corners of your lips should be a little bit looser to get a low sound on the B flat. And then our next note is C. So C is in sixth position. And right now I want you to think of sixth position as your arm all the way straight. So move your arm all the way out as far as you can reach comfortably for C in sixth position. This note will also feel lower, a little bit looser than like the B flat. Now our next note is D, and that is in fourth position. So this is where our fingers are just past the edge of the bell, where actually the end of the slide is about even with the bell. So just a little bit past that. And I don't have a trombone, so I'm playing my handy air trombone, but you should be using your instrument. And then our next note is E flat, and that's in third position. So now we're going to move our hand up. So our fingers are at right even with the edge of the bell. And our top note, our F, is back in first position, just like B flat here. And now we're going to tighten the corners of our lips just a little bit to get a higher sound on the F. Okay, so let's go ahead back down and look at the music and see if we can practice saying the letter names out loud while we do the slide positions. Here we go. Ready? Let's get set in first position for B flat, all the way up. 1, 2, ready, go. We have B flat, C, D, E flat at the bell, and F again. Try that again. Ready, go. B flat all the way out to C, D is just past the bell, E flat fingers at the edge of the bell, and F all the way up again in first position. Okay, let's do that one more time. We have B flat in first, C in sixth, D in fourth, E flat in third, and F in first. You're going to do that as many times as you need to and as slow as you need to feel really confident that you can get it right every time. Once you can do that, then I want you to try to play the notes. I don't have a trombone to play for you, but I'm going to go ahead and play it on the flute so you can hear what it should sound like. Again, and that's just going up for now. So go ahead and try to play that, and remember to be a little bit looser with your lips for B flat and C, and start to tighten your lips a little bit for D, E flat, and F to get the sound to go higher as you go up the notes. Once you can play that really comfortably and confidently, At least getting the slide positions correct. It might take more time to get the pitches to sound high or low for each note as they're supposed to sound. Then you can go ahead and try to learn going down. So let's practice that, saying the letter names and doing the slide position, starting on F and going down. Here we go in first position F, and then we go out to third edge of the bell for E flat, D's just a little farther, C all the way out, and B flat in first. Let's try that again. Here we go, starting with F, out to third for E flat, D's a little farther, C stretched out, and B flat. Do that as many times as slowly as you need to until you feel confident, and then try to play it, making sure to start with your lips a little tighter to have the pitch on the F sound high. So here's what it will sound like coming down from the F. Once you feel confident playing the scale going down, and especially with your slide positions, again, it might take you some more time to have all of the pitches sound just right. Then it's time to try the whole scale from down, going up and back down again, all at once. So let's try that with the slide positions first and say the letter names from the beginning. 1, 2, ready, go. We have B flat, C, D, E flat, F, E flat, D, C, B flat. Do that as many times as you need to until you feel confident before you try to play. When you play, it should sound like this. And one more reminder, when you're playing the notes on the trombone, you do have to stop blowing as you're moving the slide. So you blow separately for each note and don't continue to blow as you move your slide so you don't get that slidey sound in between. It sounds nice and clean. Good luck and happy practicing.